Locals to give up 500 hectares of their land was not an easy task. However, these women made their agricultural journey a success. The project, which started in 2016, was unprofitable. Now these local cooperatives participate in commercial farming.
We secure markets, uptake agreements, we raise funding in order for us to be able to produce at large scale using communal land. Remember, what we are doing here is not us. Most of the beneficiation is more for the farmers. They are able to. We've created a number of jobs. 2016, the first year which we started working, we created about 20 jobs on an 80 hectare land. Currently here we've managed to create about 50 jobs. Obviously agricultural jobs are communal jobs, and also we've had an impact in the sense that we've put an income for over when we sharing the profit, we've put in an income to over 300 households. If you are a co-op, what we do, the co-ops are the landowners, so they share in the profit of the proceeds of the profit. So that's what they share in. So the target is that once we start getting mechanization, they are able to then use the money that is generated from the use of that mechanization in order to create more money for more profit shares for them. If we compare what we have done from the inception, from the pilot project, we've moved from a measly 500 kgs per hectare, and we've now currently at about 4.5 tons per hectare, which is a huge difference. It is viable in the sense that now we are seeing an improvement in terms of the performance of the fields. So it is a viable project.
The farm holds much promise.
This is a direct response to the provincial development strategy of Eastern Cape and the reindustrialization of rural spaces, training of women, youth and unemployed, and the partnership of the aggregators, as you can see here, for the produce to be taken to the market is what is critical and key. The financial model of the rural projects like these or programs like this, the sorghum harvesting today, is the affirmation that in rural spaces you can still produce more and you can still commercialize even communal farmers. And it's a question of infrastructure, access roads and so on, and mechanization. The fund that government must seek to promote, including private sector and the banks, and the development finance, is to foster care and support of the black emerging farmers, including communal farmers. So I'm quite happy with what we are seeing here, and the coordination of the work of the primary cooperatives graduated to become secondary so that they can also deal with a commercial level. It's quite plausible. And
beneficiaries say they welcome the support. He says, we welcome the support of our cooperatives and the fact that authorities came to see what we need. We are struggling in this cooperative. We are making a plea for support. She says, we welcome this initiative because it is here to help bring about change. Because of it, our children are now at least getting a few rands. He says, we are not giving away our land. We want everyone to work the land so we can eat and fight poverty. This project is flexible. It accommodates everyone, the poor, widows and orphans. This is what we like about this project. To keep the project's sustainability, the sorghum farmers have made a plea for improved access road infrastructure, fencing and water resources. Thule Joga, SABC News, Dutywa.